coming, and thanks for sharing your songs. It's always fun. Before we get to the music, we just wanted to thank Karen, Renee, and Clark for having this, first of all, and we found you guys, and I believe we came, our first time here, it was Karen who was the featured artist at that time. So it's been a year, I guess, almost, right? In August?
Yes, because August was last August.
So coming here, you know, Dave has always played guitar and always been in bands, and you know, I would sing with him once in a while at home, but coming here really inspired us to write together. So this is really special. Like, this place is really special for us, so thank you. Second of all, we have a CD, our first ever. It's Another Day, and we will have copies for you.
You pick one up off the table, feel free. We also want to thank Brian.
Yes.
He's the man who made it happen.
That's right.
He's the engineer, the most patient man I've ever met.
Ever.
Anyone wants to record their music, speak to Brian.
Or Dad.
Or Dad.
That's great.
Will they get royalties on that?
Really, that was great.
Ruth also helped us with some vocals. Anyone looking for instruction?
Ruth's our vocal coach.
You don't need to look further than Ruth.
So writing with Dave, Renee's laughing. It's really cool, I think, because it's really good to write with someone, I think, right? You kind of like balance yourselves out. You start writing about, like, I could really go far and get, you know, get really literal, and sometimes, you know, the words we use. But Dave comes back and says, hey, how about, like, for example, Sunset, this song about my grandfather. In the beginning, I said, now you're 85, can't make sense of where or why. And then Dave's like, well, he's gonna hear this song, and he probably doesn't want everyone else to know that he's kind of losing it. Yeah, so Dave's like, how about we say sunset of your life? Like, oh, okay, that sounds really good. So that's one of the advantages, right, of writing with someone. But anyway.
I wanted to write about the guy jumping off the building.
Yes, he wanted to write about somebody's like, oh, I got a really cool like line, you know. How about, like, you know, times have changed, like someone jumping off the building. I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. It's a little bit morbid. Like, let's like tone it down a little bit. So yeah, so we help each other out. So our first song is called Bad Company. That's all Dave.
Forget about letting go.
Okay.
One of the boys' favorites.
Oh, really? Cool.
I see you when you see me. We don't make good company. You always want to start a fight, 'cause I don't want to stay the night. Please, please me. She once said to me, don't try to hold on to something that's already gone. I would rather be alone. We can see that it wasn't meant to be. We're just bad company. You're always going round and round about some silly thing you found, and I don't really want to hear, but still you whisper in my ear. Please, please, please. She once said to me, don't try to hold on to something that's already gone. I would rather be alone. We can see that it wasn't meant to be. We're just bad